Thanksgiving traditions. Shall we talk about that? Now, one of the things that I learned once I entered into the pastoral ministry and started moving around to different places is you got to be really flexible with your traditions because probably ain't things going to happen the same way. But especially now that I live in Texas and I live a long ways away from family, got to get used to a new reality. And it's really hard to hang on to anything of tradition. And especially, when you're in a church ministry, times like Christmas, hey, do you properly appreciate your pastor who probably lives at a considerable distance from his family or her family, and yet has to be there for holidays like Christmas? Yeah, just give him some extra love this year, if you will, please. So I've been thinking about some of the old things that I used to really think were really so important to Thanksgiving. We used to go spend Thanksgiving with my Aunt Esther and Uncle Ted, who were actually great aunts and uncles on my mom's side. But they were such dear, loving people. They spoiled us kids rotten. And my Aunt Esther was a good cook. I loved her food, but some of the culinary choices she made were pretty... Well, let me give you an example. One of the things I remember from Thanksgiving dinner were the brown and serve rolls, and I just thought they were the greatest things. Now, these days, I don't eat that much bread, but give me a homemade yeast roll. But it used to be those brown and serve rolls, to me, were the pinnacle of bread. And the other thing was that cranberry stuff that comes in a can, that Jell-O, the stuff that when you open it and you pour it out, it kind of goes... When it comes out, you know that stuff. You like that? I mean, I like it. I could still eat it today, but today give me a good cranberry relish over that, and I'll be happy. But so maybe some Thanksgiving traditions are better in memory than they are in practice. But whatever your Thanksgiving traditions are, may God bless them richly. And that's my blessing for you today, that as you prepare and think and plan for this Thanksgiving holiday season, may God bless and enrich your traditions, the things that you do, the ways you celebrate, and especially may He cause you to have a heart full of gratefulness and thanksgiving. May that be your blessing, and may it be so in the name of Jesus.